Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann Resonance Report. Today is Tuesday, not Monday, Tuesday, September 5th. Yes, it's the 5th. How you doing after yesterday? This was yesterday. Now, this was early in the morning and then through the afternoon, and it lasted together a good 4 or 5 hours. Like I was saying yesterday, this was all about the root because the day before was all about the solar plexus. This is about the root. And this is this morning. This started about 2 a.m. and went until about 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. This actually woke me up with a feeling of heartburn and heart palpitation because that's what I needed to start my day. Yeah. This coming in today, friends, this is all about the heart. Today, we are going to collectively be working on releasing some density from the heart. That means things that you thought you were over, sadness, feelings of depression. These are all going to start rising to the surface today so that you can let them go. Believe me, I understand when these feelings come to the surface, they are not easy to deal with. I get it. I'm 100% there with you. Do what you can for yourself in the moment to not hold on to the feelings when they rise to the surface. Acknowledge that you feel them by saying something like, damn, I just feel really sad right now, and give words to it, and then let it out of your system as much as humanly possible. The worst thing you can do for yourself is to pretend it's not happening and push it right back down where it came from. Something else I want to point out is this new pattern. I see a full body, tiny little spike, full body, tiny spike, full body, tiny spike before each of these big pillars of energy. What that tells me is this little full body spike is reaching out to the newly awakened to sort of activate the chakra associated with the energy coming in. Now, if you are already awakened and already doing the work, this is not activating much for you, but it is activating things for the person who's newly awakened. So for example, this little shot came in and woke up the solar plexus so that it could receive or it woke up the root so it could receive all of this energy. This one comes in and wakes up the heart so it can receive this energy. And I noticed that the heart energy is much less than the root because the heart is the more tender area. So as these feelings come up, do yourself a favor, journal about it, go outside, take a 5-minute time out, do something for yourself when you start feeling this come to the surface so that you can let it out. You're making room for newer, better energy to come in and help raise your overall vibration. This is working to push that energy out so that you can welcome in new, higher energy. And I know that doesn't make it any easier. I get it, but it's got to come out. At some point, you've got to let it go if you want to rise. It's like a balloon filled with regular air. If you want it to rise, you got to let out the regular air so the helium has somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to let this out. Let that helium in, friends. Many people may feel like hermiting today, like me. Like I just don't feel like going anywhere or doing anything today, which doesn't make sense because I just had 3 whole days off. But this energy is making me very reflective, making me look at myself and making me reflect on some feelings that I have that came to the surface this morning, which, you know, not everybody likes to deal with first thing in the morning. So just be mindful that today is about doing your best to let out this energy that's trying to come to the surface. All these feelings of sadness, of depression, I don't know how much anxiety is in there because that's typically associated with the solar plexus and the root, but this is tender. This is about love. This is about feeling like you belong, feeling like you have a tribe. That's what all of this is part of. So as it starts to come to the surface, if it doesn't feel so great, let it out. Don't hold on to it. You don't need it anymore. You don't need it. Let's make room for some new stuff, friends. And of course, if you ever need anything, please just reach out. You can DM me here. And also, please remember, I will never DM you for a reading. I have one account. It's just Consciously Erin, spelled this way. There's no numbers, spaces, weird letters. I'm not spelling my name weird or anything like that. This is just me. I just have one account. Be mindful today, friends. And I'm thinking about you. I am. And I'm sending you lots of love. Have a great day.